Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. Sorry about the little punch there. We are kind of wrapping things up almost in this playthrough. If you look, we are on the nuclear option quest, which sources tell me is kind of considered the end of the main quest line. Now, just because this is a Bethesda sandbox game, you could, of course, kind of go on forever and do more and more stuff until your eyes started to bleed from from all the Fallout 4. But I'm not gonna do that for the Let's Play playthrough anyway. You know, I might do a little more messing around on my own time, but I just want to get this thing wrapped up in a nice, neat package for the YouTubes so that I can move on to my first love again, which is, of course, strategy games, building games, that kind of thing. This is not my usual cup of tea. I only played this because, well, I'm a big Fallout fanboy and I couldn't resist. But yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up, so let's move forward with the quest. I assume that this is the last quest. It's going to be really hard, long, difficult, you know, all those kind of things, and that it might take some doing. Why are you in... Oh, hello.
Something's out there.
I, of course, did not have all my awesome guns ready with ammo for my last mission, which is very unfortunate and kind of silly, but I'm already in here now. I'm not going to go back and try to buy ammo and all that stupid stuff. Anyway, I have the hipster with me, a few other paladins, so we should be able to deal the damage out pretty well. Why did you shoot the scientist? Didn't you guys have any kind of training or anything like that? You just shooting civilians? Oh well. I mean, I guess technically they could be since they're scientists in the Institute. So I mean, we might as well just shoot everybody.
Burn these synths to the ground.
Ooh, a little lag there, huh? This is unusual.
We're with you, sir.
There we go. Seems to have straightened itself out. That doesn't usually happen.
Something's out there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Something is out there. Laser turrets.
Nice try.
You guys gonna help, or it's just left up to me? Okay, fine. Take one for the team, like I always do. Use. It's got bronze. Not bronze, copper. Don't need bronze. Radiation happening. No direct path seen. Anyway, it seems pretty straightforward. Just head down the stairs. I don't even know what the point is right now. Plant fusion pulse charge inside the reactor. Okay, so we're trying to find the reactor, and then we'll blow it up. Sounds good to me. Here's a whoa.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Don't we have any grenades we can throw? There we go. That worked out. Jeez, got a flamethrower. This is a tough fight. Come on, big guy, we need you in there. Jeez, I'm gonna let you guys do most of the work here. I mean, I'll take a shot if I can get one, but there we go. That worked out. See if I can actually do any help. Kind of flank him a little bit. There we go. This is a boss kind of creature. A2018. Oh, who's shooting me? Somebody's flanking me. Laser turret. Did we get him? Looks like he got vaporized. Nice.
Threat neutralized.
Threat neutralized. Good job. I'm sorry for calling you a hipster all that time. You're a pretty cool, badass kind of guy. Not a hipster at all. Alright, so that's the reactor. We gotta blow it up. 12 radiation. Fusion pulse charge removed. Okay, so again, I'm the sacrificial lamb who has to go in there and...
It's time to leave this place to its fate.
Proctor Ingram.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Well, apparently we're teleporting off somewhere. Thanks for the fair warning. Okay, here we are.
Here's done.
Proctor Ingram.
It's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but, well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Really? Sean.
Please,
But I
Dad,
killed Sean.
Don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
He's an evil robot. He's trying to trick me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I promise I won't be too much trouble. I'll stay out of your way, and you won't even have to take care of me. So can I go with you? Please.
You know, I mean, I don't know. I killed the other guy, but he could have been a false flag just as easily. You're probably an evil robot who's he's gonna explode with us, isn't it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
When he gets in the elevator with us, he's gonna explode. He's like one of those suicide bomber robots, I bet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is my only moment of weakness in the whole game. I usually just take the tough guys route.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready.
All right, Ingram.
We gotta talk to her, apparently.
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
I'm ready, let's go.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely.
Be careful, he may
When that
be
reactor goes up,
a demon
this place will
spawn
be nothing
robot.
but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's
get
go.
out of here.
I'm just waiting for that kid to try something, I'll put a bullet in him. I don't trust anybody. This is what happens when you spend your life in the wasteland. Get just, you know, spidey sense tingling all the time. Can't trust anyone. Can't let anyone get close to you. Really sad life. Alright.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the
Here we
boss
are.
office.
Very
Press that
computer
button,
taxing
and you not only defeat
sequence of
our enemy,
events.
you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I'm gonna do it. You don't need to talk me into it. Gonna blow up. Boom. Wow. That's quite an explosion. Hey, there's the park where the swan attacked me. Alright, so that's the end of the game, I think. Let's see. Sorry about all the loading times.
I can feel it wash over me.
Here we go.
The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Alright. That was satisfying. Just gonna wait here for a second, see if anything else pops up. Interesting happens, probably not. So I just find myself right back where I was, and I could continue on. mean, we'll talk to him.
Elder Maxon?
He's probably going to say, well, here's what you should do now.
Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
Yeah.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother.
Thank
The
you.
Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
I think
I'm not doing anything else, man. This
On
is
the
it.
contrary, this victory was but the beginning. We still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I
And
know. The game goes on
this is
forever.
neither the time
The party
nor
never
place to
ends.
discuss it. Return to the Pridwin.
Nope.
We'll decide what needs.
Thank you and all, but we're done.
Hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's
So we're going to get the level up. Alright, so we finished the game at level 29, which is not too bad. Guess I'll just take the radiation perk, it doesn't matter. I'm going to come back maybe and play around in my spare time, but as for this playthrough, we are officially done, and it's all wrapped up in a nice little package. Wait, are we going to finish at 30? Yeah, no, not quite. Took us about 70 episodes. Let's see if we go ahead and save our game, how much time it's going to say. Oops. Yeah, about 1 day, 8 hours. It's not too bad. So about 30 hours, 32 hours of game time, which is pretty decent for just pretty much attacking the main quest nonstop.
at Victoria.
There were so many other things that I could have done, so many little twisted alleyways of story that I could have gone down, but I just kind of wanted to get through it. Mostly for my channel, but also for myself, because I'm kind of obsessive when I don't finish a game. I kind of always find myself going back and trying to start it over again, and then it just ends up in this never-ending cycle. So I got to finish the game the first time so that I can just kind of walk away from it for a little while and feel accomplished and satisfied, and that's how I feel now. So thank you guys if you followed this story this far. If you followed my playthrough, I really appreciate it. It's the first kind of like shooting playthrough that I've played, and it'll probably be the last for a very long time, unless there's a Fallout 5 or something like that. So please check out my strategy playthroughs. I do a lot of Banished, and
Too busy to speak right
what else do I do? City Skylines, Civilizations, things like that. That's my first love. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next playthrough of a different game. Thanks. Bye.